And I'm back. First off, I gotta say, welcome to Nick Saban Jr. Sports Star TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Season is almost here. But before I get to this video, I just want to give y'all a rundown of what's been going on. So, man, it's been a hell of a summer, I will say. I've been gone for YouTube for a whole bunch of days now, probably like 50, almost 60 some days. And it wasn't done intentionally. It just I went on vacation. We went to Orlando, Florida, whatever. And after Orlando, Florida, when we came back, it was grind mode. When I mean grind mode, I have a son that's gonna be starting 8th grade tomorrow. And we've been putting in that work on the football field. We've been grinding. We've been training at least 4 or 5 days a week. With one day with the training, and other days we putting in that work on ourselves. I'm talking about heel workout, speed workout, change of direction workout, pass rushing techniques, and all. We've been doing it all, and we've been consistent. This year, I think will pay off. I think all of this will pay off. And guys, hey, let's wish them a successful season, injury-free season. But that's what's been going on. Like I always said when I started doing this YouTube stuff, that family comes first, and that was a family first thing. And I was putting all my time. I was putting not all my time, but majority of my free time in that preparation. So today's video will be about 5 players on offense that are bound to have a breakout season. Guys, I know a lot of stuff went on. Not a lot of stuff. A lot of content I missed. Oh, crazy recruits. Crazy rumors about recruits. Crazy flips. Crazy everything. Names. Fall camp has started and we've been hearing about some names. Guys been showing, we've been seeing these photos, been coming out, and these guys look jacked, look like they're ready for war. But these are my 5 guys that I have on offense that are bound to have a breakout season. Justice Hayes, these are my opinions. Justice Hayes, Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard, Caden Proctor, and Kendra Law. Let's talk about Justice Hayes. Justice Hayes, we're about to see a full season of Justice Hayes at running back 1. It will be filled with lots of memories, I feel like. The former 5-star looks to be the alpha on Alabama's running room. And I think we will have one of the best running back tandems with him and Jam Miller. Not to mention Young and Daniel Hill. Like, this crazy. But he has put in a lot of work this offseason. And this season, I believe all the hard work that Justice Hayes has put in will pay off. Guys, let's go back to Justice Hayes in the playoff game when we lost to Michigan. That man was running like he had been there 3 years already. And he was just a freshman. My opinion, if I was the OC, I would have had more for him. I probably would have rolled him to the national championship. Give that man the ball when he's hot. And this year he will have the opportunity. He's been taking first team reps. And I believe Justice Hayes will show to us why he's a former 5-star running back. That's my opinion. My next guy, Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams. Some people like it easy. My honest opinion about Ryan Williams when he came in, I thought he was going to be a stud. I thought he was going to be the guy. But I still think about the mindset of a guy that should be in 12th grade right now that is already currently enrolled at Alabama. But we all have been seeing photos of him in fall camp. We all been hearing Jamarcus Shepard and Coach Kelly DeBoer and Nick Sheridan talk good things about Ryan Williams. This guy's a football guy. I feel like he makes an immediately impact right away. I feel like he is a generational talent that will display a lot on this season. My opinion. I think he gets the opportunity to prove why he is Mr. Football 2 times in a year, 2 times in a row at Alabama. This guy is going to I feel like he is going to have Devontae Smith moments when he was a freshman. Remember that pass from Jalen Hurts to Smith versus Mississippi State when Mississippi State was really close to beating us? Remember that? Remember that 2nd and 26? I'm not saying that we'll win a national championship, a catch like that, but I believe he will have big moments. In my opinion, I believe he has the chance to have big moments like that in his freshman season, and it's only up from there. My next guy is Jeremy Bernard. Jeremy Bernard was bound to be the wide receiver one at Washington this upcoming season before transferring to Alabama. When his head coach, Coach Kellen Boyd, came to Tuscaloosa, he is set to thrive under the familiar system since he will still be under Kellen Boyd, Jamarcus Shepard, and Nick Sheridan. He has shown lots of flashes in the spring game, and I believe it will translate this fall. And when I say that is when Jamarcus Shepard had an interview the other day, and he just talked about the little things that they work on before the ball even hits their hand. The get off. Make sure you're not having the false steps. This, that. All these little small intricate pieces that leads up to being a good wide receiver. Think about Jeremy Bernard is ahead of that curve already. He's already ahead of that curve. He already knows what Jamarcus Shepard expects. He already knows what Coach Kellen DeBoer expects. He already knows Nick Sheridan expectations. That's why, in my opinion, I feel like Jeremy Bernard have a breakout season, and he will be, in my opinion, wide receiver one for this team. Because those small intricate pieces that Jamarcus Shepard wants to work on to make you a great wide receiver, he already knows these things. And I think it will translate to the fall. But again, this is my opinion. But my next guy is Caden Proctor. 5 months ago, we thought Caden Proctor was going to be starting at Iowa. But he had a change of heart. And he landed right back in Tuscaloosa. He said he was homesick. He got back home. And I guess he was sick from his homesick again from his second home. And I guess it doesn't really, help when you still got a good relationship with the guys at Alabama. His potential is off the chart. He has shown last year, spurts throughout the year, that he can be really good. He's also down in weight. With the extra mobility, that's going to be the game changer for him this season. And I feel like with his mindset, the moment that he just went through, I think that was a big time growing moment. Even though, Elijah Pritchard, Wicked Farmby is taking first team reps. I'm rooting for Elijah Pritchard because he's from my area. I stay like 2 minutes away from his hometown, Columbus, Georgia. I stay in Phoenix City, So I'm rooting for him. But Wicked Farmby, he's a dude himself. So it's going to be real competition at the tackle position. But I feel like Caden Proctor, growing pains from last season, this moment that he went through, I think it will come full circle for him. And I think by the first game he will be starting tackle. Who will be on the other side, I do not know. Next guy, Kendrick Law. Kendrick Law is going to be a force to be reckoned with under this new system. Last couple years up under Tommy Reese, Bill O'Brien didn't really cater to his strengths. I feel like Kellen DeBoer, Nick Sheridan will display his speed, his physical abilities at the wide receiver this season, and I feel like all of that will come together and pay off. Let's talk about Jamarcus Shepard again when he had an interview the other day. Where he said he wanted to crack down block on somebody the first play of the game. Hey, they let it happen and they did it. And y'all remember the first play of the game was pretty the fall game. It was a good run. It was a good run, but when you have a wide receiver that wants to be physical, that has speed like him, I feel like he will create his moments where But basically, like, he's going to earn his receptions. He's going to earn his carries. Because we're going to see a lot of jet sweeps from this guy. I believe we will see him lined up at running back at times. The relationship that him and Jalen Miro has on and off the field is off the chart. So, therefore, that will play big into Kendrick Law. Kendrick Law, I've been saying it for years, he reminds me of the Debo Samuels, and I think we have a coach that will use him to his best ability and get all the toothpaste out the tube. But when it comes to Kendrick Law, I think, will have a crazy season in my opinion. But, hey, that's my opinion. And we talk about all these wide receivers, but let's talk about Jalen Miro. Jalen Miro is going to be the main piece to this puzzle. And the reason why I think Jalen Miro will be successful because of Kellen DeBoer is an offensive-minded guy. Offensive-minded guy is a guy that know how to use guys' talents to their advantage. Use these guys' best attributes. He knows how to do whatever he needs to do to be a freaking beast at offense. He has the tools to run the ball. He has the tools to be a good receiving team. And I think he has what it takes to get Jalen Miro where he wants to in the passing game. And with that being said, let's talk about some of these weapons that Jalen Miro has. 5-star Ryan Williams, as I spoke about. 5-star Caleb Odom. 5-star Jerry Bernard. I didn't even know he was a 5-star. 5-star Kendrick Law. 4-star Kendrick Law. 4-star Kobe Prince. 4-star Marvin Jefferson. 4-star Rico Scott. I seen him make it like a one-handed over-the-shoulder catch the other day or some crap like that. Those are just some of the weapons. We're not talking about Emmanuel Henderson, Cole Adams, like a lot of guys in this wide receiver room that could contribute to this team. Let's talk about the running backs and tight ends that are 5 deep. I'm telling you, this season, I think this offense will put so much pressure on these defenses. Either these defenses are going to create a diamond or they're going to bust pipes. And I think this is the type of offense that's going to make these defensive bust pipes. Defensive bust pipes. I think that, guys, we in for a treat this season. We in for a treat this season, in my opinion. But, guys, I, again, want to thank y'all for the ones who stuck with me. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. And Auburn, I've been seeing what y'all doing on the recruiting trail. I see that y'all predicted to get Deuce Knight might flip from Notre Dame to Auburn. Still got to win. But congratulations, though. Congratulations. LSU Tigers, I see y'all out there, too. I see y'all what y'all doing on the recruiting trail. I like what y'all doing on the recruiting trail. I'm not a hater. Y'all know me. But in the end, I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, like Roll Tide, Willie State, and Blitz, Bama Blitz, baby. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Roll Tide, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Roll Tide.